I tested some of the best gaming TVs of 2025, and in this video, I'm gonna rank them in a tier list based on their value for money, overall performance, and more. Links to all of the products will be in the description below. LG C4. Absolutely incredible gaming features with 4K 144Hz support on all 4 HDMI 2.1 ports. Perfect for multiple console setups. The input lag is insanely low at 9.2 ms with Game Optimizer's boost feature enabled, making it a dream for competitive gaming. The game dashboard lets you tweak everything from darkroom mode to black stabilizer levels, and while the interface is a bit chunky, the functionality is absolutely worth it. Looking at these specs and features, this is definitely going in my god tier. It's literally perfect for any kind of gamer out there. Samsung S95D. Rocking some serious gaming chops with 4K 240Hz support and a blazing fast 2.0 ms input lag in game mode. The game bar feature is pretty sweet for checking your refresh rates and tweaking game-specific settings. But here's the thing, while it's technically an 8K TV, there's barely any 8K content out there except for some PC games. For the price you're paying, I'm putting this in the good tier. It's impressive tech but overkill for most gamers. Vizio VP65C84. Coming in with 4K 120Hz and 1080p 240Hz support, which sounds great on paper. The gaming experience is solid with ALLM and VRR support, but there's a major catch. Only one HDMI port supports full 4K 120Hz gaming. Motion handling is decent and input lag is competitive, but the limited port situation is a real bummer. This lands squarely in my average tier. It's decent for casual gamers, but serious players might want to look elsewhere. Sony Bravia 7. Packing some serious gaming features with VRR and 4K 120Hz support, though only 2 HDMI 2.1 ports. The input lag is under 10 ms, making it super responsive, and it's got some neat PlayStation 5 specific features like auto-genre, picture mode, and auto HDR tone mapping. The picture quality in games is fantastic, especially in HDR, though it might not hit the deep blacks of an OLED. With these solid gaming features and great PS5 integration, I'm confidently placing this in the great tier. It's especially perfect for PlayStation gamers. LG G4. Absolutely incredible gaming features with 4K 120Hz support and remarkably low input lag. The second generation MLA technology delivers stunning brightness and contrast that makes HDR games pop like never before. While it's quite expensive at around $3,000, the stellar picture quality and gaming performance make it worth considering for serious gamers who want top tier visuals. I'm putting this in the great tier because while it's fantastic for gaming, it's just slightly behind the absolute best. Amazon Fire TV Omni QLED. Comes with superb low input lag and decent gaming features, but it's limited by its 60Hz refresh rate. The variable refresh rate support is nice, but the narrow operating range means you'll still see some screen tearing in demanding games. For casual gamers who want an affordable TV with Alexa integration, it's not a bad choice, but there are better options in this price range. This lands squarely in average tier for me. It gets the job done, but doesn't excel. Samsung S95D. The gaming performance of this TV is absolutely mind-blowing. With incredibly low input lag, perfect motion handling, and that stunning anti-glare screen that works wonders in bright rooms. The QD OLED panel delivers exceptional brightness and color accuracy that make games look unbelievably good. For competitive gamers who need perfect motion clarity or anyone who wants the absolute best gaming experience, this is it. This is definitely going in god tier. It's simply the most complete gaming TV package available right now. Sunbright TV Veronda 3. Surprisingly decent for gaming with its 120Hz refresh rate and weatherproof design for outdoor gaming sessions. The 1000 nit brightness helps with visibility, but the input lag isn't specifically optimized for gaming. While it's cool to have an outdoor gaming TV option, the high price and limited gaming features make it hard to recommend purely for gaming purposes. I'm placing this in the average tier. It's more focused on being weatherproof than delivering a top-tier gaming experience. Sony A95L. Incredible brightness and color accuracy with this QD OLED hitting over 1400 nits in HDR content. The gaming features are solid with 4K 120Hz VRR and Dolby Vision gaming support, though you only get 2 HDMI 2.1 ports, which is a bit limiting if you have multiple consoles. The input lag is decent at around 16 ms, not the fastest, but still very responsive. I'm putting this in the great tier because while it offers stunning picture quality and gaming features, the limited HDMI ports and higher input lag hold it back from absolute perfection. Sony Bravia 8. The gaming performance is quite good with 12.8 ms input lag, which is a nice improvement over previous models. You get all the essential gaming features like 4K 120Hz and VRR support, plus it works great with PS5 thanks to auto HDR tone mapping. The The picture quality is fantastic with natural colors and improved brightness over its predecessor. I'm placing this in the great tier. It's an excellent all-rounder that delivers where it counts, though it's not quite reaching the absolute pinnacle of gaming performance. Samsung S90D. This thing is a gaming beast with 4 full bandwidth HDMI 2.1 ports supporting 4K 120Hz. The QD OLED panel delivers amazing brightness and colors, plus you get that sweet 144Hz refresh rate for PC gaming. Input lag is super low, and the Game Mode Plus feature automatically optimizes settings for gaming. I'm putting this in the great tier because it's basically the complete package for gamers. The only real downside is the lack of Dolby Vision support, but the incredible gaming features and performance more than make up for it. Sony X90L. The gaming capabilities are decent but not mind-blowing. You get 4K 120Hz and VRR support, but the input lag sits at around 18.1 ms, which isn't the most competitive. The full array LED backlight delivers good HDR performance for gaming, though there is some blooming around bright objects. The picture processing is excellent, especially for upscaling lower resolution content. This lands in good tier for me. It's a solid gaming TV that gets the job done, but there are better options out there if gaming is your primary focus. Hisense U7N comes with a 144Hz panel and impressive gaming features like ALLM FreeSync Premium Pro, making it super smooth for both PC and console gaming. The input lag is incredibly low at 6.2 ms, which is actually faster than some more expensive models, and the game bar interface gives quick access to all the important settings. While it only has 2 HDMI 2.1 ports, which limits connectivity options, and there are some VRR issues around 100Hz, I'm still putting this in the good tier because it delivers exceptional value for gamers who want high-end features without breaking the bank. TCL QM7. Packed with a 144Hz refresh rate and HDMI 2.1 bandwidth support that works great with both consoles and gaming PCs. The Game Master feature is really impressive with different presets for FPS and RPG games, and the input lag is practically non-existent. There are some issues with VRR performance around 65Hz, and the color accuracy out of the box isn't great, but considering how well it performs for gaming specifically, I'm confidently placing this in the good tier. Samsung Q90D. Absolutely crushing it with incredibly low input lag at 2.9 ms and 144Hz refresh rate with VRR support across all 4 HDMI 2.1 ports. The gaming hub interface is fantastic, offering easy access to cloud gaming services and quick settings adjustment. Plus, the picture quality in game mode doesn't take a hit. With its amazing HDR brightness and contrast performance combined with top-tier gaming features, this definitely deserves to be in the great tier. Samsung S95C features an incredibly fast 1.8 ms input lag in gaming mode and supports up to 144Hz refresh rate, which is higher than most other OLEDs. The QD OLED panel delivers stunning picture quality with perfect blacks and vibrant colors, though it doesn't support NVIDIA G-Sync, only FreeSync Premium Pro. While the gaming features and picture quality are impressive, the high price point and some PC compatibility issues make me place this in the good tier. Hisense U6. This budget-friendly TV comes with some impressive features for the price point, including mini LED technology and quantum dots for enhanced colors. The gaming features are decent with VRR support and 4K at 60Hz capability, though you are limited to 1440p if you want 120Hz gaming. The narrow viewing angle and limited brightness might be deal breakers for some, but for gamers on a budget who primarily play in darker rooms, it's a solid choice. Looking at everything it offers, I'm putting this in the average tier. It's good for what it costs, but there are better options if you can spend more. Sony Bravia 9 QLED. The backlight control of this thing is absolutely insane, with the smallest LED controllers on the market. You're getting incredible contrast and precise local dimming that nearly eliminates blooming. The gaming features are top-notch with HDMI 2.1 and excellent response time. Sure, it's expensive and has some backlight fluctuations in dark rooms, but the picture quality and HDR performance are mind-blowing. This is definitely going in my god tier. It's basically revolutionizing what mini LED can do. Hisense U8N. Now this is what I call a value monster. With its 144Hz refresh rate and HDMI 2.1 support, it's ready for serious gaming. The brightness levels are absolutely bonkers, nearly double what we saw in last year's model. Yeah, the viewing angle isn't great and HDR can be a bit too dark sometimes, but the gaming performance and picture quality are outstanding for the price. I'm confidently placing this in the great tier. It's giving premium TVs a run for their money. LG B4. OLED goodness with some smart compromises. The infinite contrast and true blacks are stunning. And now with 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, it's more gaming ready than ever. The 120Hz refresh rate and G-Sync certification make it great for console gaming. though it's using the weaker A8 chip compared to its C4 sibling. While it's not as bright as some competitors, the reflection handling is pretty good. This lands solidly in good tier. It's perfect for gamers who want OLED quality without breaking the bank. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the gaming TVs for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description. Alright, peace out.